Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue sur ma chaîne pour cet épisode 3. Avant c'était plutôt 2,5. Je suis avec Bianca. On est le journal. Un vrai capable de se transformer en chat. On va parler à Ares. Ensuite de les ténèbres. C'est la plage du côté ouest. Ok. C'est le meurtre du vieux. Le statut, ça c'est l'autre qui s'est foutu en bas la rivière. Voilà, comme ça. Ça, c'est le...
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Ok. J'aurais bien jeté un œil là-dedans. C'est ça le mode qui le Ok. Ah, ça c'est ce que j'avais déjà vu ça. C'est cool ça. Quand c'est en rouge, c'est qu'on peut pas ouvrir, hein. C'est qu'il faudrait... Après, c'est les entrepôts, c'est plutôt... Faut pas toucher, hein. Elle, c'est qui? Lui. Ah, sergent. Salutations, je vois que vous êtes Traxours. Je suis sergent Curtius, grand protecteur des biens de la Légion.
Curtius is my name. The Legion is my
On
calling.
va rien dire, ok.
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
Lui, il garde la porte.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
Je suis en retard sur mes affaires courantes.
I tell ya, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. Warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
Une bonne conversation. Quoique mon camarade Horatius soit d'un avis assez différent à ce sujet.
Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman, and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches. This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself. And there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, good mind, never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse? Sniffing around? If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florence, or as I prefer to call it. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
Clovis, elle a les tranchées.
That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of his warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine.
Et envoyé sur le périmètre. Qu'il aille donc pourrir les oreilles des zombies plutôt que les miennes.
Even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me.
Tranquille, ok. Je me tire. J'ai causé à lui.
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Ça va
Just
être
making conversation,
mate.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues, nothing more.
Verrouillé.
Come now, it's just a turn of phrase.
Will you please turn your phrases elsewhere? Report?
C'est dur.
Still nothing, sir. Suppose there just aren't any thieves around?
Attends, ça va bien. C'est du vol partout.
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Qui cache ici leur orc domestique. C'est orc, hein? C'est pas arc. Orc domestique, ils ont des orcs domestiques. Ouais, d'accord.
Come now, enough doom and gloom. Cast your gaze instead upon my fair, fanged filly.
Marius.
Who better than a proven orc
Avec tous les
crusher
orcs que vous
to
avez
convince
intéressés,
my
vous parvenez
dumbbell
forcément à
of a friend
convaincre
here
mon
that
saut d'amis
orcs are
que
predators,
ces monstres sont des
not
prédateurs
pets.
sanguinaires et non des bêtes de compagnie.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an
Si,
orc
je sais
can
bien
be,
Je
but
sais
this
combien
one has
un orc
been
peut
reformed.
être dangereux,
Anyone can see that she's
et
completely
celle-ci
docile.
s'est rangée.
But my prejudiced friend
Un
here
œil valide
still wants to
suffit à
kill
voir
her.
qu'elle est totalement docile. Mais mon ami, pétri de préjugés, insiste pour la tuer.
Maybe before the great orc raid we had
Avant
time
l'assaut
to
des
indulge
orques,
in
d'accord.
Niniash's idiotic
Avec
obsessions.
peut-être le temps de
But
répondre
now
aux
we're
caprices
needed at our
obsessionnels de ce
I can
crétin
hardly
de
believe I've been
Nibus.
wasting time
Mais maintenant, je
protecting an
n'arrive pas à
orc when I
croire
should
que
be
je perds
running them
mon temps à
through.
protéger un orc, alors que je devrais tous les passer au fil de ma lame.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's
Ça
touch
fait un
in
bail
quite
qu'il n'a
some
pas pris
time
la
now.
caresse d'une femme.
Makes
Il
him a
était un
bit
peu à fleur de
edgy.
peau.
Your woman's touch is less of a
Fais
loving
de ta femme
caress
tienne
and more
plus
of
de
a
lettres
claw
vraiment
shanked
brutales
brutally through
que
the
du pétage de
throat.
végète.
I'll take my chances as a
Encore
bachelor,
rester célibataire.
thanks.
My
Encore
friend
bloqué.
here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity.
Le destin fait l'orque. Il tombe amoureux d'une orque.
Confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began
Chouette,
running,
ils sont
claws
agresseurs
red
aériens.
towards
Ah
Marius.
bon?
Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets
Frappé
towards
de
her.
mon sac à babiole.
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement. I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
C'est inscrit. Si c'est inscrit, c'est que c'est vrai. Ouais.
This place
You
reeks of
see,
Orkstead.
he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
De sa douce meurtrière. Alors il faut la battre, laissez-la tranquille, si ce filtre ne valait vraiment rien. Il n'aurait pas fait d'effet du tout. Docile comme elle est, elle pourrait devenir une source d'informations précieuses. Ouais mais c'est elle là derrière. Non mais c'est sous l'influence de la magie qu'elle l'aime, donc de toute façon elle l'aime pas. Si quelqu'un arrive à enlever le filtre, il va la buter.
I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here. I'll do the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please! You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Cyseal as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer! Fortunately, the wizards of Youthful Gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Qui s'en est chargé.
One day, Moira. One day you'll
C'était
show
le bon choix.
all.
À mon avis, c'est le bon choix. Ouais.
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Donc là, c'est pour le machin.
Mate, he says. We are colleagues. Nothing.
What does it matter? Daylight was more suited to my nature anyway. I should have done this from the very start.
Cyseal.
That orc would have literally broken Ninius's heart. Thank you.
Ouais, je pense aussi, t'as raison.
Halt! These gates are will now be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment, I didn't recognize. You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Les portes sont fermées, mais je vais aller voir s'il n'y a pas Mauricio là-haut. Qui va là. Voilà.
Oh, it never ends around here. There's a zombie My garden,
mon
my
mouton
sheep is
disparu.
missing,
Alors qu'elle vous
and
répondez
I ate my baby.
j'aurais dit.
Drink and gamble. That's all we do around here. Hope you fare better, source hunter.
Dans le coin. Et toi?
Know much about zombies, do you? How about walk?
Vous avez rien d'intéressant à dire, t'inquiète. Personnage important indiqueront les destinations sur votre carte. Compris. Alors apparemment il y a Maurice, il est là-dedans. Fouiller les maisons là. Vous pouvez chercher la clé, apprendre à crocheter des serrures ou utiliser la force.
Lucky find!
Allez, Armand. Il faudrait pas l'attaquer. C'est comme ça, il faudrait l'attaquer avec des gardes tranchants.
I've spotted something interesting.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated.
Lisez et
Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite.
Voulez-vous vraiment creuser?
Sure.
Oui. On peut...
You can't insult what's not alive to be offended. I say we dig.
All right, we'll do it your way.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
Je suis obligé.
You can't disturb what isn't alive. Get to digging. All this discussion is making me dizzy. Let's calm our nerves with a nice long dig.
Caillou, ça va, dans ta gueule. Tac, tac, je gagne. Caillou. Bien. Ciseaux. Feuille. Feuille. Je gagne.
No, we'll do as I say. You step away from the grave.
Vous avez rien à attendre. Très important. Seau d'eau. Voilà, merci. Okay. Canne à pêche. Okay. Un coquillage. Un poisson. Pas tout d'un coup. Avec le puits, tu combines des trucs, ok. Volume des cordes, machin, volume. On va descendre.
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds, that he ordered a contest across his realm.
Donc là, il est partout quoi. Bon, je vais retourner là-bas. Ça, je vais... tout. Sera peut-être en bas, on va dire. faire une sauvegarde. Et voilà. Tout ça, ça fait une petite vidéo, mais on s'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Au revoir tout le monde et merci.
Beer, 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 I'm going for a beer. Beer, 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 I'm gonna drink some beer. I like drinking beer. Lovely, lovely beer.